Alright, y'all. Just gonna do a quick message. Been a minute. Sorry, y'all. I've been down and out, man. I herniated a disc or slipped a disc in my neck. Universe telling me sit my ass down for a little bit, shut up for a while, see what happens, right? Oh, I always try to stick to that. Things are happening for a reason, right? Good God, that's bright. I look rough as shit. Apologies, y'all. Apologies. Alright, so we're going to just get a quick message because y'all just, since I've been laid up doing nothing, everybody's been getting into some crazy shifts. Crazy stuff going on. I mean, shifts, things that I thought was never going to happen are happening. So let's just get some energies for the day. Hold on, just looking for my instrumentals. Oh, me, I like to have my noise. I know it's probably annoying to you guys, but alright, let's start out with some runes here. And dice. We have got Virgo. We got the number 6, rite of passage. Rite of passage and balance there. And we've got youre. Uranus, right? I always get Uranus and Pluto mixed up for some reason. Not crazy though. No, it is Uranus. Aquarius energy too with that planet. Alright. Oh, don't mind me, y'all. I am on muscle relaxers and all kinds of other random stuff. No pain pills right now. Thank goodness. Haven't had to take one. Oh, in a day or two. We have got the feminine rune, a lot of feminine energy going on for right now, for sure. We got the moon, intuition, moon shadow secrets coming out. Cords are definitely working on being cut here. Intuition super duper strong. Things being brought out into the light and not being hidden anymore, right? The ebb and flow of the universe is starting to take its way with the waves there, right? And we got harvest. We got harvest here. So this manifesting energy, what is it that you've really been trying to manifest? And I mean, this could be years in the making that this kind of stuff happens, right? So I'm telling you, been laid up and been doing no readings and left everybody out there on their own, and just crazy stuff has been happening. Let's get some deck of many things. I went ahead and took any cards not written by me out of here, so let's see what we got going on. Don't mind me, these are patches. When I slipped the disc, they tried to give me a steroid shot. I think I told you guys about that, right? So anyway, apparently the reason my arm hurt so bad was because they nicked the actual nerve that's being pinched with the needle when they stuck it in my arm. So, but I'm telling you, I mean, lidocaine patches, man, they work. I'm a firm believer of them. They're nice. They're non-narcotic. I'll be your huckleberry. Has anybody else been getting Doc Holliday things? I mean, does that mean we won't be friends anymore? Because, I mean, if we couldn't be friends, Rico, that would just break my heart. I don't know what I'd do. I'll be your huckleberry. I love him. Val Kilmer Tombstone, best Doc Holliday ever. No one will ever convince me otherwise. Through dangers untold and hardships unnumbered. Nothing is impossible, meaning all things are possible, even impossibility. For sure. Definitely the energy's going on here. A lot of enlightenment, a lot of change, a lot of big shifts happening. Alright. Anything else before we switch over to some cards? You're so vain, I bet you think this song is about you, and watch your step, there's shit everywhere. Ooh, don't assume everything is always all about you, right? definitely an important message. Don't assume everything is always about you, 1. And 2, watch your step, right? You're choosing. Someone's got gossip, someone's got drama, someone's telling you stories, right? You're choosing to engage in them. You're choosing to make it about you. Doesn't necessarily mean it is about you, right? The whole selfie generation that we are. All right, let's get a story. Some cards to go with the story. Ooh. Yep. We have got the House, King of Cups, the House card here, and we have got the Mountain card here, right? The Mountain card. Definitely some energies that have been going on. A lot of people dealing with home situations for sure at the moment. A lot of crazy things. Home, domesticity. That just sounds terrible. No matter how I keep trying to say it, it's just getting worse. All right. Safety and sanctuary. Rather than any specific story, we choose the archetype of the little cottage in the woods. Nearly every fairy tale, heroine or hero either began from their humble home or sought out sanctuary in such a place. Snow White found her shelter in a little cottage like this, and this card represents safety, security, as well as property, real estate, and physical location. Families gather here, and secrets might be hiding behind that closed door. The path of stones leads out as well as in. The card around this indicates what is stirring inside of the home. Is it a witch's oven or a family gathering for a happy celebration? Look for your questioner's card, and if the questioner's is about real estate, the house card is nearby. It is a strong indicator that a deal will happen. So those you looking for a new home, it's a strong indicator that could be coming your way. All right, now we got the Mountain. 8 of clubs there, that moving on energy, right? 21, bringing in number 3. This card is also about third-party situations. I'll tell you that. All right, so the Mountain. We got bondage, trouble, a nemesis, and an obstacle, right? In the Native American tale, Coma had 2 wives. One was said to be beautiful while the other was kind. And as time went on, the beautiful wife became jealous of the kind wife, and this caused many problems. The jealous one threatened to leave, but Coma did not try to stop her. Grieving because her husband didn't seem to want her, this pretty woman became a mountain known as Mount Rainier. This mountain blocked the way so that the kindly wife could no longer travel to see her ailing mother. So Coma had to deal with this obstruction. The second wife also soon transformed into a mountain. Now when you look towards Mount Baker, you can see Coma and his 2 wives. This card is about what blocks your path. It shows trouble coming or already here. It could mean that an enemy wishes ill on you. Perhaps your nemesis is actively looking to cause you misfortune in your life. Look into nearby cards to see what can help you, as well as who may be involved in this blockage. When the Mountain shows up, you must first figure out a way around it. It can also indicate that your journey is going to be harder than expected. I don't know about you, that rings really true in my life, man. I mean, I got people who will actively go out of their way to sabotage anything and everything. What? Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of people have been living with that, right? We all deal with what? The narcissist, right? Well, how do you know you're dealing with somebody like that? I don't know. Ask yourself. Whenever you've got something really good about to happen to you, do they pick a fight? They try to ruin your mood, right? Do they seem happy when you're hurt? Right? If you don't do what they do they take away their help, their love, their affection? Do they go out of their way to make things harder on you? Right? We get the Ferret here. It's time to get sly, right? Now, this Ferret is a good card. This is not about a scandal or a weasel or anything else like this. This is about a resourceful creature that is sly, intuitive, and pays attention to what's going on, right? We got the Strength in the Elephant here, right? I'm liking this. What? An elephant never forgets. right? And this is the big message that I'm getting. The elephant never forgets. So I know it seems counterintuitive to dwell on these things that these horrible people may have or may have done to you and things like that. And we always say don't dwell in the negativity, right? No. Forgive and forget? No. No. Forgive. Do not forget. Forgive. Do not forget. Do not forget. Do not forget, because that is how you will find yourself over and over and over and over and over again in these toxic cycle with these people. What? Oh, they're better now. They're going to try for how long? What? 3 weeks this time? 6 weeks? What? How long are they going to try for? How long until they get bored and they want some drama? How long until they're not getting it exactly the way they want, right? Especially when it comes to home settings and stuff like that, y'all. Look, I'm telling you, you might think that you're trying to save your house, your home, your whatever, but the narcissist, the asshole, the egomaniac, they do not care. They do not care about you. They do not hear anything that you are saying. They do not understand anything that you are saying, because they do not care about anything but themselves. And if it comes down to it, if they think that you're going to end up with a better life than them, they will cut off their own nose to spite their face just to make sure that you suffer too. And it doesn't matter, because if you keep doing what you're doing, then there's no suffering for you. You're not going to suffer, okay? You're not going to suffer. Think about how peaceful it will be when you never have to fight with that person again. How peaceful will it be when you never have to fight with that person again? Like, one of the biggest things when you're going through these separations with people in these energies, right? We got calling the storm. It is definitely time to be your own storm. Fuck it. Fuck it. Chuck it in the fucking bucket, y'all. I mean, if they want it this way, they wanted it this way. They created it this way. This is how they wanted it. Now it's time for you to be the fucking storm, bitch. What? You're not shocking me with nothing no more. I know what's going on. I'm not the one living in delusion and denial, right? You know where you stand. You see clearly what's going on. You know what you need to do. You are not the one living in delusion and denial, right? It's the jealous wife, right? She's going to sabotage this woman from going to go see her own mother. She's going to create these That's the isolation, right? That's what that card's about, right? You've been isolated, right? It's time to come back out into the sun. It's time to be the storm, right? You got rainbow blessings coming for sure. Let's get a couple of goddess cards here. I don't know. Can I shuffle? I don't know if I can shuffle right now. It's the nerve that goes to my left thumb, so. Many people think I'm crazy, right? Look, dude, you see this? See this crazy shit? Can you see it? Where is it? Oh, it's on the side. The bruises and shit. Man. Unease will cause disease. Unease will cause disease. Knowing that you are in the wrong place will cause you pain. I actually, one of my favorite doctors online, I posted, I think, on my other channel, I share some of her videos sometimes, just posted a video about how living with a toxic individual that isolates you, causes fight, makes you come out of character all the time, will start manifesting. And they're talking about how a lot of people who deal with these type of relationships end up living in some kind of chronic pain. No, you're not going to do it this way. You don't like it that way. Okay. Goddess deck doesn't like it that way. Should shuffle 3 times. You'll be all right. 1 5-card spread. We could do flyouts for clarifiers with another deck. Yes, ma'am. I hope you guys are doing good, man. I hope you guys are doing good. Alright, I'm trying. Alright, so we got you. All right, believe me or don't believe me, but this is really, guys, what is going on now. As hard and as crazy and as weird as it may seem, this is what is supposed to be happening right now. This is clearing a path for you. This is clearing a path for you, right? The main card that flipped out while I was trying to do the shuffle is this Two of Cups, soul contract, soul connection coming in, right? This is a wedding card. Look at them in this one, right? Right? We got a bit of overindulging here, a bit of delusion, a bit of not paying attention, right? That's that calling into that sly. It's time to start paying attention. We got the Queen of Cups here. I like how the Queen of Cups in this card is holding her mouth, right? She's like holding it in, right? Sometimes it's better to just not engage anymore, right? It's time to focus on your stability. Ten of Pentacles is coming in for y'all. This is a rite of passage. Note, in this deck, she's on her own, ain't she? Right? She knows this is a rite of passage. She knows that, well, shit, if I'm going to be isolated and be alone, then I'm going to make this move isolated and alone. I'm not going to spew out any negativity. I'm going to focus on what it is that I know is open to me in the universe. There's no denying it. It will come to me because it has to come to me because it belongs to me already. Me now and me in the future and me in the past all exist at the same exact time. Multiple timelines and multiple dimensions, y'all. Just claim it, right? Rite of passage. You do have to do the 3D hard work of it all. You still have to do the 3D part, right? But what do you got here at the end? 1111 doorway. 1111 doorway card. Happy home life. Solid foundations. Love, passion, peace. That's what we want, right? That's what we really want. All right, so that's what we want. What deck should I do for steampunk? Do my bitty steampunks? Alright, so what is blocking us? Or what do we need to know to maintain this timeline? Get your head out of your Uranus. I'm sorry, just thought of that with that damn Virgo overthinking energy, right? Still got that 6. Equal give and take, make it balanced. We got the Magician here. We got the Magician. I've been getting some heavy messages about these magicians too. I'm sorry, I've been getting some heavy messages. You want to know some shit about the Magician? The Magician ain't shit. The Magician ain't shit. I'm going to say it again. The Magician ain't shit. You know who the most powerful person in the Magician's life is? The assistant. And men, be mad all you want, but that's just how it goes. I mean, even Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, this is not man-hating. This is just how it is. This is just how divine feminine and divine masculine energies work. The Magician ain't shit without a good assistant, okay? In The Wizard of Oz, the witches had fucking power. The wizard was a fraud. Just putting that out there for y'all. The witches had power. The wizard was a fraud. Don't look at the man behind the curtain. Pay attention to my hoogie boogie boogie scary stuff. I got the King of Cups reversed here and the Ace of Swords reversed here. This person is going down. There is no victory for this person. This person is a self-saboteur. There's no victory for them. They don't know how to be genuinely kind. They don't know how to be genuinely kind. You definitely got somebody nasty in your energy. Nasty in your energy. King of Wands reversed. What? Just thinking with my dick. Just thinking with their dick. And all they think about is themselves. And what they're going. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's a nasty, toxic energy. That's the kind of person that's addicted to porn. They don't care about you. Anybody who says anything weird like, I don't know. I've had a boyfriend before. I was like, what's your fantasy? And they were like, to watch you with someone else. I'm like, that is fucking creepy. I'm sorry. That is creepy. And only people who are like addicted to porn like that kind of stuff. I'm sorry. It's a control thing, and that is a major ego N-word. Right? What we got going on here? Yeah. This person is out to deplete your energy. They want your depleted energy. They like you depleted. They like you hurt. They like you weak, right? They encourage you to overindulge, right? Five of Swords. They come in saying that they're going to relieve conflict even though they cause a lot of conflict. They present themselves as being more knowledgeable than everybody else, but really they're just full of shit. Damn, man. All right. All right. So, what are we going to do about this person? Just cut this person out? How do we get around this person? How do we get around this person? How do we get around this energy? I mean, besides the cord cutting, which it did say that in the runes to begin with. How do we get around this energy? Focus on that Two of Cups. Oh. Focus on the Two of Cups. What soul connection you got going on that lights you up? Who is it when you're with them you feel like this, right? You feel like it's just balanced and even and calm, and the energy's calm around you guys, right? What else we got? Six of Cups. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Right? If it's existed before, it can't exist again. Queen of Swords. Oh. Oh. Can't even make it up. Queen of Swords, right? It's time to get smart. It's time to just get smart. It's time to start paying attention. It's time to start listening when people tell you who they are. If they act all high and mighty and righteous and gatekeepers and blah, 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 blah. I swear to God, I get one more fucking person come at me with, I would have given you so much knowledge, but you weren't ready for my knowledge and you're just undeserving of my great... Now, bitch, you fucking live in a shitty fucking... Nah, I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna get into it. You ain't gonna come around me acting like your shit don't fucking stink and you're the most perfect fucking creature on the planet. Meanwhile, you're the biggest shit show I've ever met in my life. I ain't playing that game with people no more. I'm sick of it. You're gonna try and make me feel terrible. What we got? What we got? I want some more. I want something. What do I want? What do we got? Tell me more about this Two of Cups connection. Tell me more about this Two of Cups connection. Queen of Cups. We get it. We get it. You really like the Two of Cups connection. And it's just what? It's just, you can't help but pour love in it, right? You can't help but pour love. Page of Wands. Passionate about it. You want it. Ooh. This person can be a Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords can go one of two ways. The Knight of Swords, he could be curious and opinionated, and he can go one of two directions, right? He can be Captain Save-A-Ho, which is more of the King's Knight of Cups card, but he can also be a runner. Right? The Knight of Swords can be a runner. They can be opinionated. They can be over-opinionated to the point. I've got this person genuinely holds that true Hierophant energy, right? That true Hierophant energy. That true, I know how to make myself happy, so I'm not going to need to torture you to be happy, right? Type of energy. I know, it's a weird concept. A lot of us have never really experienced that before. We got the Six of Wands here. It's a lot of victory here. And now, if this isn't a person that's in your life, you're going to know it when they come in. How are they going to know this person when they come in? How are they going to know who this person is? How are they going to know this person? Too much, too much. How are you going to know this person? This is going to be someone who's already moved on from their drama. This is going to be someone who doesn't entertain bullshit offers. This is someone who doesn't play the field, right? Seven of Cups reversed here. This is someone who is not sipping out of every cup tossed at them. This is someone who is genuinely centered in themselves. King of Cups. I am in control of my emotions. I allow it to ebb and flow. I am calm. I am a collected person, right? Have you ever met that person? I don't know. Two of Wands. This is someone who does do a lot of forward thinking, even if it doesn't look like they're making a lot of forward movement. And Queen of Swords energy again. Your intellect, you're gonna know. You're gonna know. You're gonna know. You just gotta get around these mountains, y'all. Get around the mountains. What do we need to know to get around these mountains that are in our way? These jaded bitters. Recuperation. You just gotta let it recuperate. You gotta let. I love it how that cord, right, is all stretched out and loose, and it's like, yeah, if anybody pulls on it, you'll wake her up, right? I love how she's laying on her damn left arm too. Oh man, I feel like that bitch in the nest. That's been me in bed for the last few days, right? So just getting this energy of you just gotta rest. If you're in a place where you can't do anything physically right now, you just have to rest. You have to let yourself recuperate. Don't worry about the mountains at this moment. Worry about taking care of yourself. Worry about not allowing your heartstrings to be pulled around and being pulled into drama, right? Don't allow yourself to be pulled into the drama anymore. I got a King of Wands here. Upright. This is someone in control of themselves, in control of their lusts, emotions, and their passions, right? And they're dropping down their boundaries, right? I'm getting a sense, to just allow. And you know what? This is actually the advice that I gave a girlfriend earlier. She was asking me if she was doing the right thing, and I told her, I said, you are doing the right thing. You are 110% absolutely doing the right thing, the right way. The universe, and like I said, the shifts, the things that I didn't think were remotely possible, and it's things that, you know, that they were bitching about, that they didn't like, that certain people had suddenly showed up in their lives and things like that. But now, my advice this morning was, you're doing the right thing, the right way, and just keep accepting the help that the universe is giving you as it gives it to you, and it will be okay, right? We got the Magician here again, right? We got this Magician here again, right? Ebb and flow. Learning to control their own energy. Not the world. Not the illusion. Not the grand facade. For life is nothing but a stage, and we are but mere players upon it. But just focused on his energy, right? Just calming, soothing. I love the water energy here, right? Chariot. Allowing fate and fortune to pull you, right? And we got the Nine of Cups reversed right now. And it's okay. Because the fact that it even showed up means that that energy is still open and available to you. And I think what hurts the most is a lot of us remember being in that Nine of Cups for a little bit, right? When you've got people around you that can't stand to see you happy, succeed with somebody else, anything like that. You know, when you find little pieces of happiness and things that bring you true joy, and you find that Nine of Cups within yourself, and then someone takes it from you, it can hurt. It does hurt, and it's supposed to hurt, and that's what you're recuperating from, and that's okay. That is okay. Ace of Pentacles. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Just keep grounding yourself. See, now we got the Empress upright, that nurturing, loving, mother-esque energy, right? And we got the Ten of Cups reversed again. It is available, right? The Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups is still right there. And the only reason it's kind of feels blocked is probably because that's what you're dwelling on. What, I had it and I lost it. I had it and I lost it. I had it and I lost. Well, if you manifested it once, you manifested it once, you can do it again. Four of Wands. Destiny is set. The path to get there is your choice. All right, call the storm, be the storm. Elephant never forgets. Forgive. Keep the peace. Keep yourself grounded, strength, strong. Don't forget. Don't forget. Keep those lessons, right? Time to be sly about it. Time to be slick. Time to do it. Rainbow blessings are on their way. Rainbows only come after storms. You cannot have rainbows without the rain. You cannot have rainbows without the storm. Don't be afraid to be the storm, right? Summer solstice is coming. Summer is going to be a huge shift, guys. It's going to be a huge shift, all right? I love y'all. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I'm sorry, that's all I got for y'all today. I'm going to be back as soon as I can. I promise. This is probably the most I've sat up in 2 weeks. I love you. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths. I love you, love you, love you. And I will be back as soon as I can. I promise. I ain't going no fucking where.